I've never done these in a long time. Happy Friday, guys. Welcome back to another Friday Night Rec. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded one, and that's only because I either lost interest in making these, I didn't have enough recs, or I didn't feel like there was enough interest for these. But honestly, at the same time, I do like making these videos because they're quick, short, and easy. And I also feel like I am helping out people who like to read a certain trope and also to watch the same trope on TV as well. So I figured it can help us both mutually and both of us can actually enjoy it. So this week's recommendation is actually Confessions of a Domestic Failure by Bunmi Lamenti. I can't say her name and I apologize if I said it incorrectly, and I probably did, but this book really did make me feel like I was a mother who was struggling with a newborn and who was having during her pregnancy leave and also during her leave. I forget if she actually just quit her job and to become a mother because she needs to take care of her child, or she was just on like a mat leave and then that's why she was home with the baby a lot more than she was supposed to, or longer than she could handle. But basically she has a child and her husband does full-time work, so he is the breadwinner. So she's expected to stay at home, take care of the child, and also take care of all the domestic like chores and all the cleaning and all the things that like pertain to running a household. And we see her go through the stress of it all because she is not handling it well. Like her child is like any child who is unpredictable and causes a lot of messes and causes a lot of scenes, and lots of unexpected things does happen to her. A lot of things does happen to her that she can't control, and you can see her kind of melting down and freaking out a lot. To make her feel better, she joins this group that is a support group for mothers who stay at home or for parents who stay at home, and there is a contest. The contest prize is that there is going to be a whole new room like redecorations, like a whole house renovation decoration kind of thing, package deal, and she just has to show how good of a mother she is and how well planned she is as a mother. So lots of funny things does happen, and I laughed quite a bit while reading it. I actually haven't read it in a very long time. I think I only read it last year and I forgot a lot of it already, and I want to reread it really quickly. I just remember that I really enjoyed the story and I felt like that if I was a mother, I would connect with the characters very well. This week's recommendation is actually not a movie, and it's actually a TV show, and this TV show is actually a Canadian TV show that I believe that is filmed in Toronto itself. So hello to my home city. This show is called Working Moms, and you can find it available on CBC, or you can also find it available on Netflix, at least here in Canada. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of streaming websites where you can actually watch Working Moms too if you're interested. Now, Working Moms follows 4 moms, but these 4 fictional characters actually go through a lot of what real moms actually go through. So for example, one mom actually suffers from postpartum depression, but she actually doesn't know it or she doesn't realize it until she starts seeing significant changes in her life and other people are pointing it out to her. So for example, she doesn't feel connected with her child, or she doesn't feel connected with her life and her belongings and things like that. And there are scenes where she does do a little bit of self-harm. So if you are triggered, definitely pay attention to the trigger warnings. Another mother does not want any children anymore because her children are a little bit further grown. She has one child that she recently gave birth to, but then she doesn't want another child, but then she also has a chance of being pregnant again. So then she has to make a decision whether or not she wants to have an abortion or she wants to give her child up for adoption. Then we have a businesswoman mom who is the top executive of a PR advertising agency. She's doing really well for herself, but her husband also wants another child, and she doesn't want to feel locked down to have children and to put a hold on her career when she already did so like for the last couple of years while having this child. And then finally we have another mom who doesn't feel like she's being appreciated by her husband, and so she dives into infidelity, and you can see her marriage break down and her relationships too. So obviously the show is kind of very dramatic and it features a lot of problematic characters that did annoy me a lot, but it did actually show me the raw intensity of motherhood that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy as well. So if you guys like the book, definitely pick up the book anytime soon. I highly recommend it. It's really funny. It's really hilarious. It's a light comedy that dives into deeper issues, especially dealing with relationships and family. And if you guys just want to skip the book and just watch the TV show, I highly recommend that one too, because it's really odd and satisfying at the same time to watch it. So anyways, I'll see you guys again next week Friday or next Friday or anytime I want to film this. But if you guys like this video, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe and I'll see you guys again. Bye. Can't let you go. I can't let you go, no. 우리는 명적